After 5 long months of counseling, physical training, and an overhaul of the way she shops and eats, a Macomb Township woman's life has been revolutionized. And you watched it all unfold on our brand new show seen right here on 7 called The Revolution.
Yep, for Angela Patrick, the life-changing moments have been utterly amazing. She auditioned for the show back in September, was selected from hundreds of applicants with unbelievable stories. Stories
of triumph and agony that would make you do a double take. For Angela, though, the journey that started with tears is now ending with more tears, only this time they are tears of joy over what she's accomplished.
For 28 years, Angela Patrick kept a deep, dark secret from her mom, from her friends, from herself. Her innocence was stolen on her senior prom night.
He says, "You want to thank me?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, I'm so thankful, thank you, I appreciate it." And he goes, "No." And he just pulls me into a dead-end street and rapes me.
The secret she had buried deep inside was front and center on The Revolution, a show where 5 experts turn your life inside out for the better. Angela first had to confront the demons from her past. Dr. Tiffany said to truly heal, she would need to confront her rapist, a man she grew up with in Detroit.
What would you say to the man who stole your innocence?
I just would truly say, because I don't, how could you? How could you?
Her 2 daughters, Brandy and Brianna, convinced her to go on the show.
They both got full academic scholarships. One's at University of Michigan, one's at Michigan State. They're like, "Mom, you got us on the road. We're good. It's your turn."
Even if her turn meant talking about their father who married her at 18 and showered her with everything imaginable.
Within the first week, we're out buying a boat. How many girls get to go out and pick out a boat? And he's like, "Honey, what do you want the interior to look like?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'd never even been on a boat."
Then in an instant, a violent fit of rage changed everything. The man who controlled every aspect of her life threw her out on the streets with her daughters and only the clothes on their backs.
And that's when he hit me in front of the girls. And the girls were 2 and 3. And I just remember seeing them they were just terrified. They were terrified.
Broken and penniless, Angela started from scratch, sleeping on her sister's floor, becoming a nail tech, then to college. Now at 45, this global IT project manager at AT&T is sharing her story.
The revolution has completely changed my entire life. Even my outlook about myself, where I'm going, and a lot of the goals that I already had were on the path to where I'm going now.
She's 45 pounds lighter, going from a size 14-16 to a size 6. She cooks differently, shops differently, and works out 5 days a week with a trainer. And
now I'm like dating and having fun. It's like, oh my God, who knew? Like, that's fun. It's still fun. It's fun again.
If you're looking down the road 5 years from now and you're saying, where's Angela going to be?
I'll be married. I will be out working with young people and encouraging parents, speaking and working with women and just families to get us to move to the next level and just really being healthy, because you don't realize what you're missing until you do it.
Boy, I have so enjoyed talking to her. And finally, and this is really important, her message to survivors of both rape and domestic violence: don't ever feel you've done something wrong, because a man never has the right to do that to you. You know, she was so afraid, never even told her mom when she was a young girl. But now look at her. She's
so many people
speaking
internalize it, and then it's just getting past it. You've got to move on.
Getting past it, having courage, and moving on.
Thank you for introducing us.